Hi, welcome to NetSet OS. Today we will understand how to multiply two strings. For multiplying two strings, we should have str1. We will take 43 in string form, and let's say in string 2 we will take 22. So the first step will be to convert this string into integer so that we can apply multiplication on it. Now let's use the traditional method. How we multiply here? Here we used to have this 0th digit and we increment this index from right to left. So here it will be 1 and 1. So when I multiply 2 with 3, it will be 6. After multiplying 0 with 0, I'll multiply 2 with 4. So here it will be 8. After that, we used to put a multiply sign so that we will not touch the last value. So here we will multiply 2 with 3, 6, and 2 with 4, 8. And after that, we used to do addition, which will be 6, 6 plus 8, 14, and 1 will be on carry, 8 plus 1, 9. Now we will implement this multiplication method through programming. So be with me for 5 minutes. This is the base of this question where I have 43 and 22. Here also we will have the index same as 0 and 1. And here we will take the help of indexes. If I am multiplying 0 with 0, I'll write over here 0 plus 0. So that the resultant will be in the resulting value over here, which will be our output. So first of all, I'll multiply 0th index with 0th index of first integer. This is our first integer and this is second integer. We will start multiplying with second integer to the first. So 3 2s are 6 will come here and it will be on 0th index. So I'll write 0 over here. Then we will multiply 2 with 4, whose index is 0 plus 1, which is 1. So this value will come on 1th index, which is 2 4s are 8. So I'll have 8 over here. Now what I'll do, I'll copy this 86 downwards. No confusion till now. Now I'm done with 0th index as I have multiplied both the digits of first integer. Now I'll come to first index of 2 as we always do. We are done with 0th index. Now we will multiply 1th index with 0, which is 1 plus 0. So this operation will be on 1th index. That means on 8. So 3 2s are 6 and we already have 8 over here. So 8 plus 6 is 14. So what I'll do, I'll rub this. I'll write 4. 1 is in carry. So 1 will be written on second index. This is 1 and this 0. Now I'll copy this 1, 4, 6. Now it's time for 1 into 1. So I'll write 1 plus 1, which is 2. 0, 1, 2. So I have to implement 2 into 4 on second index over here. So 2 4s are 8 and we already have 1 over here. So 8 plus 1, 9. So what we got? So I'll copy this 9, 4, 6. So this is what our answer is, which we got earlier. Now let's see with one more example so that you can understand very easily. Let's take first integer as 78 and the second integer as 57. Here we have 0 on both and this is 1. We will start multiplying with second integer, right? So I will write over here 0 plus 0, which is our 0th index. So I'll write 0. 7 8s are 56. So I can write 6 and 5 is in carry. So here I'll shift to the 1th index, right? So I'll copy 5 and 6 to the next line. Now after multiplying 7 with 8, now it's time for multiplying 7 with 7, whose index is 0 and 1. So here we will get 1 index. That means we need to apply this 7 into 7 on first index, which is 49 plus 5. 5 we already have on 1th index. So 49 plus 5. So 49 plus 5 is 54. So what I'll do? I'll rub this and write 4 over here and 5 will be in carry. So 5 will be written on second index. Let's copy this. 5, 4, 6. Now 7 is done with both the number. Now it's time for 5. So 5 will get multiplied with 8 first. So here we will have 1 plus 0. So this operation to be done on first index. That means here. So 5 8s are 40. And we already have 4 over here. 4 will be written here and 4 will be in carry. So 5 plus 4, we will have 9. Right? After this, we will multiply 7 with 5. 1 plus 1th index. So this operation will be done on second index. So I'll copy this 9, 4, 6. So 7 5s are 35. And this operation to be done on second index on 9. So 7 5s are 35. 9 we already have, which is 44. So I'll delete 9 and will write 4. And 4 is in carry. So I'll write 4 on third index. Now if you multiply 78 with 57, you will get 444, 6. So this is how we have to multiply in strings. So for this, first we need to multiply with 0th index, then 1, then second. So going left to right is being difficult. So what I'll do, I'll reverse the digits first. For 78, I'll write 87. And for 75, I'll reverse it with 75. And then we will apply multiplication method and then we will reverse it. Let's see how to do this. So for this, I'll go to PyCharm and we will start making the program with making the function first, which is def. I need to multiply, so I'll write multiply underscore string, and here I'll take two strings, str1 and str2. So the first step, I need to make string to integer, and that too in list form, so that we can multiply indexes wise. Here I'll make use of mapping, as map applies to each element of an iterable and returns a list of output. If you forgot the map concept, you can go through my Python for Beginners series. In part 37, I have explained filter, map and reduce thoroughly. So you can refer it. Now back to our question. So first I'll define the length of first string. So it will be denoted as len1. Here I'll have len of str1. Similarly for len2. Now I'll reverse the string. So I'll make use of reverse function where I'll have str1, and here I'll make use of map, which works on two arguments. First will be integer, as we need to convert string into integer, and this whole will be converted into list. Let's store this in the same str1. The same operation we will perform on string2. So I'll copy and paste and will change str1 to str2. If I print this str1 and str2, after running the operation, I'll get str1 as 87 for 78 and 75 for 57. That's what I want. The reversed form of string also in the list form. Now let's delete this. Now here I want a result. So I'll write for result where I'll have all zeros, so that I'll perform operation in this result where I'll take 4 digits, as we have 2 digits in str1 and str2 2 digits. So I'll write res is equal to 04 I in range len plus len2. 2 digits of str1 and 2 digits of str2. So it will be 4 digits in total, where I'll have 0. Now we will do multiplication, where we will have in str1 78, so first will be 87, and in str2 for 57 it will be 75. And I will start with second digit, as we did the operation on second digit. So I'll write for j in range of len2, and the number on which I'll operate the 87. So I'll take the first string for I in range len1. Now the next step will be result of I plus j. Will have the old data first, I plus j, and in initial value we will have 0. This will be result, and also the multiplication of first 2 digits. So here we will have str1 I into str2 j. Now with this we need to take care of carry digits, which will be inserted on next index. So for that I'll write res of I plus j plus 1, which will have the old result I plus j plus 1, and also the result of I plus j divided by 10. This is for our carry number, and the rest number, which will be I plus j. So this number will be modulus 10. Now let's understand how this code actually works. For this we will have string 1 and string 2, which is in integer form. So this is for I and this is for j, where it will start with first index 0 0. So we will take j is equal to 0 first, as we always take second number and multiply with first. So here we will have j is equal to 0 and I is equal to 0. The number will be 8 and 7. And with this we have result value 0. And the length will be 4 digits, as we consist in str1 2 digits and in str2 2 digits. So we will start with I plus j. So we will be operating on 0th index. So first we will operate on the original number, which is 0 plus its multiplication, 7 8s are 56. So 0 will be replaced with 56. Then we will see the carry value on the first index, which will be original number is 0, and the I plus j, which is 56 divided by 10. 56 with 10, we will have 5 as quotient. So that value will be replaced with 0 and will have 5 over here. Remainder value in 0th index. Now I is equal to 1. So I plus j we will calculate for first index, where we already have 5, plus multiplication of 7 and 7 is 49. 49 plus 5 is 54. So in I plus j we will get 54, and its next number will be original, it's 0 plus 54 divided by 10, in which we will get 5. So 0 will be replaced with 5 and its remainder will be 4. Here we will have 4. Now after I is equal to 1, there is no digit over here. So this loop will break here, and now we will operate for j is equal to 1 and I is equal to 0. So 0 plus 1 for first index. That means again we need to operate on first index, where we have already 4 plus j is equal to 1, which is 5, and I is equal to 0, 8. 5 8s are 40. So I plus j will be 44, and its next I plus j plus 1 will be having the original number 5 we already have here, plus 44 divided by 10. So 44 divided by 10, it will be 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 will replace, and on first index we will get 44 modulus 10. That means 4. Now I is equal to 1. I plus j will be 2. So we will operate for second index, where we have 9 already, and 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 9 is 44. So here we will have 44. The next index has 0 plus 44 divided by 10 is 4. So here we will have 4, and on second index it will be modulus 10. So just 4. Hence we got 6 4 4. But its multiplication is 444 6. So we need to reverse it. Let's see how we can do it. I'll write result colon minus 1. Now we got integer in the reversed form, but here we need to make it in string also. So as we have already discussed in our videos, for converting integer to string, we need to make use of join function. Dot join with map function, then the function name and the result. Now this is for 2 digit when I got complete 4 digits. Now what if I have 16 into 12? So 12 6s are 72, 12 1s are 12, plus 7 will be 192. Here we have just 3 digits. Fourth digit is 0. So for that I'll write from I plus 1. The first digit should be ignored. But before that we need to figure out how many zeros are there. So I'll write while loop, where we will have result I, which will figure out is the digit 0. I is equal to I minus 1, and we will get in return. So this is our program. Let's run the program, and here we got the output. So this is how you can multiply strings. So please like my video and do comment about my video. and please subscribe my channel. Till then, take care. Bye bye.